All right, guys. I hope you all got your notice. Hang on. I'm making up a new color real quick. Got an order from Chase and Chrome saying that they needed this for tomorrow morning. So I'm just doing a quick shoot for them. I'll show all the rest of the stuff that we do here in a little bit. So come on in and talk amongst yourselves. And this is part of the 14-day challenge that we're doing. And that 14-day challenge is all about getting this YouTube Godsend Adventures page up and going so that you guys can come in and enjoy the shoots with us. And in case somebody wants a custom color, right? Never know. All right, let's see how this turns out. Let's do it with the smaller guy. Should do it. Yep. All right, let me pop this in for one more second. So has anybody joined yet? That's what I was afraid of. Nobody got their notices. Oh, that's a hot bastard. Woohoo! Hot potato. So, as we start getting some people in, let's see. I don't see anybody in. Oh, In and Out the Net's on there. Hey, gosh, I'm terrible with names right now. In and Out the Net. So I'm going to get this color whipped up here, and I'm going to shoot these two real quick. So, and then I'll sit down and talk with y'all. Okay, that looks about right. Okay. Hot potato, hot potato. This sucker's hot. Woohoo! Oh, yeah, you're warm. All right, I'm going to eject this guy real quick. And then I'll be right there with you guys. Actually, here. You guys can just come with me over here while I'm doing this. So, I mixed up a color that one of Chase and Chrome's clients wants for tomorrow. And they actually want to use the Porky, so we shot the Porky for them. Okay. And we'll get this one clamped down. We'll shoot it too. I have other clamps. I usually don't have to use these things. But today it looks like I'm going to have to. So this is what the work is like in a bait lab, guys. Okay. So anyway, so the 14-day challenge was about doing some videos and maybe getting some algorithms going up for the station so that we can start building this, because I want to be able to put the store on there. So if you guys want to go in and order something that we shoot, because we'll do this together, you guys can go in and do that. Plus, you know, the adventures that we're going to go on as well, too. So there is all that. And there's just a lot of other advantages that, you know, with this YouTube Live that we can do now. And thanks to In and Out the Net, we're actually starting to learn how to do all this stuff, and we're pretty excited about it. As well as that, I hope that everybody else is too, because let me tell you something. We can do some really cool shit, guys. I'll take you around the shop here in a minute. Ouch, that flicker's hot. All right. Ready to stir this guy up again. Yeah, we might want to heat that up a second. See, this is why I hate Pyrex equipment. I actually have professional equipment right there to shoot plastisol with, so that way I don't get all the air bubbles and all of the things that go along with that, right? Oh, here comes everybody. Hi, you love. Rain, hi. Dash, hello. So, I wanted to do a 14-day series, which now we're down to 12. And we did the last one that we did was going out herring, which was yesterday. And let's give this guy a shot. Okay. That one looks like it turned out pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. So, hang on. So, I wanted to do a series of different adventures that we might be able to go on. Maybe start teaching people that, you know, we make lures, and maybe we'll make some lures. It's just stuff that you can buy, and the twisters are available to you guys at a really inexpensive rate. Maybe teach you some open pours so that you can make your own bait. There's nothing more gratifying than making your own bait and going fishing with it and catching a fish. There's just nothing like it. Okay, so so just so that you know, Griffin Levy, I do have a large piece of driftwood. But I use it to hang my lures on. So maybe tonight I thought I would take you guys around the shop a little bit and show you what our bait lab looks like. There's many different types out there, but this one, double tap to like the live. Oh, okay, everybody. Yeah, so In and Out the Net's in helping out tonight. Because that we would like to build this so that, like I said, we can do shoot nights where, you know, somebody comes up with a color that they need. We put it out and let's see if everybody likes it. If there's enough response there for it, we'll actually shoot it live for you right here on YouTube. So, I mean, you have the advantage of the shop. So, and I mean, you know, we got every color imaginable, you guys. I mean, we just got colors coming out our ears. I wanted to sort of do the origins of the Spinning Joe, the Porky, the Stinger Bead, so all those. So I was going to do the origins of them as I was shooting them for you. So let's see, Saw 88, hello. In and Out the Net is moderating for us tonight. I'll just ask that, listen guys, we need to get the station up to 500. So that we can get the store attached to it so that as we shoot it, you guys can order it. And that's the way that's going to work, because once that order's done, it's done. Not unless we get another one, we'll come in and we'll shoot it again. Okay, so without further ado, this is our bait lab. That's our bait wall, okay, which I'm having a sale right now at godsendfishing.net on the crazy eggs. That's all the way through the clusters and the fire bead. So you can go into the godsendfishing.net and see that. So that's our wall. This one right here holds a lot of our swim baits and our experimental baits. We have quite a few of those because we're always messing with colors or messing with worms or messing with other stuff. And then, of course, I've got my cooling table, my workstation. And then down here is my equipment that I use to shoot my plastisols with, mixed colors and all the rest of that. And then as you come around over here, which the shop's a little dirty, but that's okay because that's what a shop does. So that table that's right there is for tying lures. So if somebody wants to come in and make up some lures, we're sort of having to back off a lot of people coming in the shop, which is a bummer. So I guess we'll do this with the lives. But if we want a lure and we've got the equipment to tie up some lures, as well as that, we have this right here, which is our paint station. I love doing plugs. So that's a hobby of mine. So I'll paint some plugs up there. And then we have our blade painting station right here, where we paint the 3.5s and different blades that we might want. And then in the back over here is our lead room. So that's our lead room back over there. And then we have another big paint booth up behind there. So that's what the shop looks like, everybody. And, that's, as you can see, we have hundreds and hundreds of molds, you guys. Literally hundreds and hundreds of molds. And more coming and more that we make, right? So there is all of that. Saw 88, have a good night. So that's what we're doing, is that we're just, over the next 14 days, we wanted to make sure that we got a video out every day. It doesn't have to be long. So if anybody has any ideas, please leave that in the comment for us. We can do some open pours. These are for our Ling Reapers. This is the 6-inch. We got a 7-inch. So if somebody, we could do some swim baits for the bass guys, because I literally have every color that there is and more coming. So if you guys are interested in something like that, come on, let's use the live to do something. So over the next 10 days, that's what I'll do. I'll do over the next 10 days, except for Sunday, because that's a day of rest. I'll kick out some videos. Tomorrow we're going out with Chasing Chrome. And let me see, let me pull this one out here. 1 second, guys. Hang on, I'll be right with you. I think you guys might like this bead here. We'll see how it turned out. I'm just shooting it off the hip, right? All right. So let's demold this guy. Now, it could have turned out really good, or it could have turned out really bad. So let's demold it and see what it looks like. So they wanted a blue halo over the top of some pink. So, yeah, I think that turned out the way that they're going to want it. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. So that client obviously knows what he's talking about, right? So this is the porky egg that we make, which nobody else does. This is an original to godsentfishing.net. And, this is what this is about, is that we could come in and do some pretty custom stuff, you guys. And I think you're really going to like the looks of this. The guides, our guide, our custom rod builder, all of those guys are there, and they'll probably come in and do some classes too. So let's see. What do you guys think? Is that a good looking bead? That's a soft bead inside of a soft bead, everybody. So, and this is called the Porky. And I just shot this off the hip, right? So if I would have had a little bit more time with it, I could have done, even a little bit better with it. But that's just off the hip, okay? So hang on, I got one more I'll unpull for you. And then we'll call it a night. So anyway, I love doing this, by the way, you guys. This is, besides loving my wife, this is the other love I have. I could be in this bait shop forever and not have a complaint. And I hope you guys leave a comment about the 14 days of, the 10 days of us doing this, right? Because that tomorrow I'm going to actually try to get a video done, right? So we're going to demold this guy right now. So this is a 14 millimeter bead. And it's a halo bead, which you guys probably won't be able to make out in that, but you should be able to make out in this. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's take a look at this guy. Yeah, I think this is money. There we go. There's a perfect sample. So it looks pink and blue, right? So, and that's because that the way that we shoot it. So anyway, you guys, that's just some of the stuff that we do. We've got the this coming out in a plunker now. This goes behind this so you can plunk with it. We've got the big ones coming out. We make all the swim baits, 3-inch, 4-inch, 5-inch. We've got the rip shads. We've got, yeah. So, and if we don't have it, we can discuss how to get it. And then plus I'll teach you guys how to do some open pours as well too. I like fish, but not catching it. That's a laugh. Okay. So anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed the video, and this is just a progression. Please ask your friends to go in, subscribe, and like. It will help build the station so that we can get the store as well as that what other people are doing up on these banners as we're doing this. And trust me, it's going to be important, you guys. You're going to want to know what events are happening. We do the fishing report. So there's a lot that we do. And I'd rather keep it here than on the Facebook. I can do the Facebook Lives, but when I'm out traveling, because I do adventures, so when I'm out traveling, you guys might want to tune in as we're running over the rapids and trying to kill ourselves half the time. But that next hole might have a big fish in it. So, you know, that's the way it goes. All right, everybody. So I'm going to say to you, happy hooking. This is godsentfishing.net. Over and out. And thank you for joining us tonight. Everybody have a good one. Okay. I love it when it doesn't want to shut down. Oh, there we go. It's up at the top. So like I said, everybody, happy hooking. Over and out.